Awesome. Alright. Let me see. Ooh. There we go. So, while I'm going to go and get some of my materials while I'm waiting for you guys to tune in. Alright, I am back. I am Mr. MidNite, and thank you for tuning in to Anto Cultural Arts' next live stream video. So, this is for this sheet that is in the take-home art pack. And what you're going to need for this project is this sheet, a pair of scissors, a glue stick, and something to color with. And what we will be making is one of these cool little paper stars. Yay! Here, let me see if I can get that closer. Woo! Look at that. Aren't these cute? I like them. So, there we go. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to color them. Now, if we look right here in these squares that it says glue and it has a dotted line, we're going to leave those blank. But these blank squares are going to be the ones that we are going to color. So feel free to color them in any way you choose, but go ahead and color those now. Let me see, I'm going to go with blue. And it doesn't matter if you stay in the lines on this one, because this is a project that we're going to be cutting out, folding, and gluing. And the only thing you're really going to be able to notice is the color that you choose. So I'm going to go with blue on that one. I'm going to switch to green over here. Now, I know there's no lines on the back, but we're going to flip it, and we're going to color, I mean, you can kind of see through it, but we're going to color the same area on the back, matching the color that's on the front. And this is going to help us with our finished product. Something like that. It's easier for me to see if I put something under it. There we go. Oh, much easier for me to see. So make sure you're coloring the front and the back of each of the empty squares. So let's see, this next one I'm going to go with pink. And let's do maybe like a yellow. See? Pink and yellow. Now remember to flip it over on the back and do pink and yellow on the same ones there. You could match them up. You don't really have to. I'm going to sharpen my pencil. Oh no. Oh no. Bloopers! It'd be cool if I had like a blooper reel, because that would totally end up in there. How many times did MidNite have to... Oh, I hate the sound of this pencil and this paper though. Woo! Okay, I'm not... That one's out of here. Switch over to this yellow, fill this in. Oh, that is still scratching in my ears. Woo. Alrighty, so I'm gonna switch over to red. Oh, let's do like a red and black. That'd be kind of cool. So let's get the red in here. Switch over to my black. Oh, this is dark brown. Okay. Oh, that's like a dark coffee color. So now that we got some, see, dark brown and red, make sure you transfer those colors to the back. And you'll see why it goes to the back once we fully build this piece. There we go. Now I have 3 of the sections done. I'm going to work on these 3 real quick, and we're going to move on. But I need some more colors. Orange. A different green. Looks like purple. Cool. Orange, green, purple. I didn't have... There's 4 greens up here. So let's do this purple right here. And we'll do this orange. That is my grandmother's favorite color combination, is purple and orange. Also my spouse's favorite color combination, so I'm sure they would appreciate that I put purple and orange together. Cool, let's go with, I've used a lot of light greens. Let's use a dark green. I'm going to run this through the sharpener real quick. Cool. Now remember, the same thing you do on the front, make sure you do it on the back. And it doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to be cutting this apart and gluing it and folding it, so all these extra little pieces of line that go over, it's no big deal. You should never really have to color in the lines, and if you go outside the lines, just say that you're an abstract artist. There we go, we got that green. Let's see, let's do a light blue. I like this light blue. Blooper reel again. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. There we go. Oh, yeah, look at that light blue. It's looking real nice. Flip the page over, copy your colors. So I've done red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, brown. Let's see, I guess, let's mix colors. Yeah, why not? I'll do a little bit of this light blue, and then I'll hit it with a little bit of red. If anybody knows what color that makes, put it down below. Let's flip that one over. And then I'm going to do, let's do like a orange yellow. Oh yeah, that one looks like fire. Yep, that looks like fire. So now that you have all the blank squares colored in on the front and on the back, now get your scissors. Yes, these are your scissors. And now we're going to cut out on the solid lines. Do not cut the dotted lines or the dotted lines in between the squares. We are focusing on just the straight solid lines that go between the big blocks. If you are confused at any point, the instructions are right on the page. So let's cut these. Actually, I'm going to go speed cut and I'll be right back. Alright, now that I'm back, I'm going to go ahead and move along. You guys can go ahead and keep taking your time to cut out the pieces. For those of you that have tuned in after the live stream, just feel free to pause the video here until you catch up. Alright, so from this point, we're going to fold and then glue. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to fold these in half right along the dotted line. Then you're going to open it. Then you're going to fold it in half along the other dotted line. Just like that. Then you're going to open it again, and then see this diagonal line down the middle? You're going to fold it there as well. Just like that. But not this way. That one's different. So now go ahead and fold all of your little pieces. Folding on the dotted lines in half. Folding it again in half. Opening it up and folding on the diagonal dotted line at the very end. And as it shows right here, your fold 1, fold 2, fold 3. Okay? So let's fold number 1, then fold number 2, and then fold number 3. There we go. Yep. Wow, these things are standing up on their own. Look at that. Almost kind of like a dragon spine. 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and put that in there. So, only got a couple left. Hope you guys are keeping up with me. So for those of you that are trying to follow along but do not have this pre-template available because you have not picked up your take-home art pack, I will be posting, after this live stream, I'll be posting this page so you can download and print it out yourself so you can make one for yourself. And the final fold is right there. Awesome. So now we have all of these folded and they're sitting in front of us. So now you're going to take these and see this little arrow right here and this little arrow right there. You're going to make them touch. And then you're going to pinch the center. See, just like that. Then you're going to push this part in, and those pre-folded lines are going to create this little flap. Fold that down. Do that for both sides. So now you should have a little square that says glue. Wait, where's the camera? There it is. It says glue. You flip it over, it says glue. The colored sides are in here. So do that to each and every one of them. Bring the arrows together. Fold your color sides in. Now we got 2 of them done. We are in the home stretch. We are almost done. Now we got 3. Remember to put the arrows together. Give it a little pinch in the center. Fold in your color tabs on both sides. That is 4. 2 more left for those of you keeping along. Now once again, if you need help, you could always ask an adult to help you out. The instructions are written on the top of the page. There we go. That is my last and final little square. So now we are going to put all of these with the open end to the top and the closed end to the bottom, and make sure they all face the same direction, and set them out in front of you. Now you're going to take your glue stick and you're going to put glue all over this side that says glue. Cover that whole square with glue. And then you are going to stick one onto the other, making sure that the open sides stay on top and the closed sides stay on bottom, and glue all of them together in one big stack. Put glue on the glue side. Make sure the open end stays on top, the closed end stays on bottom. Putting some more glue. Putting the open end on top, the closed end on bottom. Putting some more glue. Open end on top, closed end on bottom. Last one. Put some glue. Open end on top, closed end on bottom. So now, here comes the tricky part. You should have this little accordion fan looking spike ball of colors. So now what we're going to do is you're going to put glue on the top of the stack, right where it says glue. Then you're going to take the bottom of the stack where it says glue, and you're going to make those come together very slowly. And then as you do that, make sure you pinch them closed. And look at that. Look at that little star that we've created. All different colors on the insides, on the outsides. Each side has different colors. Isn't that amazing? So now, I got 2 of these little paper stars. So you can punch a hole, and you can put a little piece of yarn or string, and you could hang them up. You can sit them on the table or on the desk any way you please. But I'm definitely going to be adding these stars to our project board. So make sure you take care of your tools. Always cover your glue when you're done with it. Make sure your scissors are in a safe place. And if your pencils need sharpening, make sure you sharpen them so you get them ready for the next time you need to use them. Alright guys, so we have one more project for tomorrow, and then I am posting the new take-home art packs so you guys can download and print them out yourselves, or if you do not have access to a computer and if you do not have crayons, make sure you come into Anto Cultural Arts on Monday to pick up your new take-home art pack that goes along with our special guest artist that will be teaching you guys for the next week. So stay hygienic, always wash your hands, try not to touch your eyes, your nose, or your mouth, and that is how we stop the spread of bacteria, viruses, and germs. So, thank you very much for tuning into our class. Please make sure that you take pictures of your projects and you upload them to social media on Anto Cultural Arts Facebook page so we can see you guys creating more art. Thank you very much, and I miss all of you, and we will be able to get back in class together soon, hopefully. I'm looking forward to seeing what everybody has created, and as always, all of you are part of the Anto family.